Beautiful. Grand Rising, everyone. I don't even know who in the chat. All right, guys. Angel's Kitchen. How you doing? Grand Rising to you. Appreciate it, y'all. When y'all come on through here, hit that like button for a brother. I'm about to get out there and wash my little truck right there. That's why y'all don't see me out there just yet. This is a good day. It's a nice day out there. Said I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. Wonders of Vale. How are you doing? Hello, Tanya D. Wonders of L. I'm gonna come out there. Oh, I can come. I can give you a jacket right here. Hello, Wonders of Vale. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. It's good. That's what's up. That's Angel speaking to Tanya. Hey, Tanya D. My wife, Angel. She might be out there working. So if she don't speak back, y'all don't get offended. She out there grinding. She out there getting busy. I'm finna go out here and watch the Trizuck. Maybe I should watch both of them, huh? My other rag. A good question. Well, there's one of them. Okay, there go the other one right there. Yeah, guys. Not in front of the screen, so kind of work with me. Hopefully, y'all can still hear me because I'm gonna be doing a lot of moving. That right there. Those my legs. This right here. It's my dry time. Hopefully, the bird don't poop on it no more. Yeah, nice day out there today. We're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna talk a little bit. Rose, how you doing, Rose? I know a lot of y'all see that title, huh? I'm wondering about the month of Abib, Nissan, either or. Because I know everybody ain't here. A lot of people out here so focused on Easter, they missing the whole point. They really are. I was in a chat earlier, y'all, talking to some idiot. And I hate to call people out their name, but that's just how they were acting, really. You try to tell some people some things and they try to contradict you. And then when you show them, you not even show them, if you tell them where they can get the correct information, they still want to talk crazy shit to you. I'm like, man, I ain't got time to argue with you because you want to sit up here and argue about what's written from the Most High God. And I said, I'm not even about to do that anymore. Part of the learning process, that's a part of growth. When you know what's true, you ain't got to argue with nobody, especially if they trying to just get you out of character just so that they can start an argument just to prove their point. I said, nah, no more of that. Just let people believe what they want to believe. And then when the time comes, hopefully it don't be too late. they'll wise up and see that, hey, what the little dude on what that Rob guy on YouTube was talking about, he wasn't lying. He was straight up telling the truth. That's what I try to do. I don't try to lie to no, because that don't benefit nobody. The lies don't benefit none of us, y'all. Don't. So I probably should be right over in here. Cause see, when I get too, hopefully if I go too far over here, it'll be getting reception. Yeah, y'all, man. It's nice out here today. Jehovah's Witness just came by my door and dropped off a pamphlet. Hit them with the Happy New Year. In the month of Abib, they couldn't do nothing but laugh. Because last time they came up here, I started talking to them, and they was like, "Oh no, this guy right here." I think they remember Kookie. What's up, Kookie Yana? Aloha, mahalo for coming to Agnes Lifestyle. I see you. It's Life saying hello to the chat. Sad man Islam saying, Rob, hi, how are you? Hey, friend. Yeah, guys, I'm finna get out there and watch that little truck. I know y'all can't see the dirt. It's dirty. It ain't just the pollen, it's dirty. Somebody said, well, why you washing it? The pollen just gonna get back on. I know. Don't you think I know this? But I know my truck and it's dirty. I gotta clean it. It's been about 2 weeks, and that's just 2 weeks worth of pollen. Gotta take away your paint, man. And y'all and people don't know, you leave your pollen on your car too long, eating away at your paint. So it's 60 degrees right now. Feeling good, feeling great. Might not be in this hoodie whole time I'm washing, but we just gonna have we gonna be all right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. Get out there and wash the truck. Some people say you see a truck or SUV, either or, it's a vehicle. But yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Tomorrow is the first day of spring. The spring equinox is on its way. And it's a new year. I'm about to change my title again and make sure I put Exodus chapter 12, verse 2 in there so people will have reference to go to so they won't just be talking shit, talking about, well, don't know what he talking about. Hey there, how are you doing, sir? How are you, Ruslan? Welcome into the chat. Happy New Year to you, brother. The month of Abib is upon us. It'll be here tomorrow, first day of spring. How you love that? Let's just sit here for a minute and talk it. Ruslan, Bad Man Islam speaking to Pitch Life. Hey there, honey. I love your song. It is fire. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Hey, when you get a chance to, well, you already shared it out. I was trying to go to your channel so I could give it a thumbs up, but I couldn't find it. But see, now that you came back today, I can click on your link. I got the computer running too. Then I can check it out. Next crochet hat is hey, shout out to Rose. Catch what activity? Team Early. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah, that crochet hat from Rose in America, from Thailand, living in America. Shout out to her. Hey, mm, honey, if you ever get a chance to go check out Rose's channel, by any chance, just if you do, That girl can crochet her ass off. She crocheted a blanket. Man, that thing so fire. See if she would make me one. Ain't ask her yet, but she was telling me about it, and she was like, she didn't want to really make it because it's expensive. People don't be wanting to pay. But I'm like, shit, saw it. I like it. My grandma made me a quilt when I was a little kid, and I kind of got attached to it. Name is Rose. It's Rose in America. When I get a chance, if I get a chance, I'll go and drop a link. Rose is good people. Very expensive. Yeah. For you, brother, from Catch What Activity. I'm doing good. No, Rose in America. And then she has some Thailand language behind her name. It's Rose in America. Igna saying thanks, Pitch Life. Ruslan says nice vision, nature, and silence. MCC channel. I'm Zach. Thank you, MCC. From MCC. Thank you so much. MCC speaking to everyone. But to just, speak to everybody. It's all to the good. Y'all gonna see Rob in this car in a minute, then I might not be able to talk. I won't see the chat. I say, y'all, the month of Abib is tomorrow. Month of Abib or Nissan starts tomorrow. First month of the new year, since the Most High said so. And the Israelites were led out of Egypt. So it's over. 15 days after the day of spring, and we celebrate that. See, people like to get Passover and Easter intertwined. That ain't right. Now look, I say, just said it wasn't right. I ain't condemning nobody. Nobody get their panties in a bunch. I know people do. You say something hit their nerve and they don't like it, boy, they get to talking all kind of crazy. Where's Nichols? She's wonderful. I hadn't seen Nichols today, but shout out to Nichols 13. Yes, Nichols is wonderful. Thank you for the share, MCC. It's life. How to you from MCC? Casual activity speaking. Have a beautiful day, everyone. From Honey. Thank you so much, Honey. I appreciate you for coming in. Man, I appreciate everybody. So let me go and get my shout outs in. Shout out to the replay watchers. I do that off the top because I gotta get them thanks too because not here and they don't get their shout out, but it's all good. Shared you, Rob. Thank you, honey. My new video from Catch With Activity. Okay, Catch With Activity. Great day, honey, from Pitt's Life. Yeah, everybody have a great day, man. Look, it was Wednesday and I thought it was Friday already. Shout out to Sassy because Sassy told me, no, Rob, it's Wednesday. I was like, dang, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited. About to be spring. It's gonna be a new year. Man, it was great all the time. All the time, God is great because He has been better than good to me. I don't know about you. He has been better than good to me. That's why I say He is great. God is a great God. Love that. I know a lot of us got in our minds that we just say God is good, but then when you hear people saying that, it's just like a phrase for real. But actuality, like, God is great. I mean, look at us. We here breathing. We here on the chat. I'm doing a live. Man, I could have been doing something else, and it wouldn't have been good. And he has been great to me too. Pitch life, he's been good to you too, Pitch life. I say he been great to me, Pitch life. He been great. He's been better than good. For real. Yesterday coming fakes live a few minutes. You did catch what activity? Yes, today is Thursday. Agree. Have a great day, everyone from Ruslan. Shout out to Azerbaijan. Amen. Thank you, catch what activity. Okay, now guys, it's time to get busy. You're saying you got a cup in your hand. How you gonna do something with a cup in your hand? We gonna get her done. But yeah, I'm still gonna be talking to y'all while I'm washing. Lee, what's up, Ali? Welcome to the live. And if y'all haven't hit them thumbs ups already, go ahead and do that for a brother. And if you feel so compelled to share this live out, feel free to do so. I know I'll be in the chat asking people to share me out. I'll be asking people to go check my music out. And for those that have done it, I thank y'all. It is very much appreciated. For those that didn't, you're missing out. That's all I can tell you. Ain't gonna be mad at you because you didn't go do it. I'm just gonna tell you you're missing out. But it's all good. Hello, Ali from Pitts Life. And another thing, y'all. Let me be clear on this. And I want y'all to pay attention to because if anybody come in this chat and y'all click their name and they live, go ahead and get them up out of here because I've told people too many times. If you are live, do not go into another person's live with your main channel because YouTube is going to penalize you. They're gonna take some of your watch hours. I'm telling you now, if you hadn't paid attention to that, if you hadn't peeped that game out, just pay attention to it. And then maybe maybe people will stop going live in other people's lives. But then maybe they won't because everybody don't pay attention. Mayette, what's up, Mayette? CC said, done to you, piss life. Trap, what's up? What's up? Said it to someone today. Greetings, everyone from Trap. Yeah, Trap, it's a lot of that going on. I don't know why people do that, but it just shows me that people don't really your your best interest at heart when they do that. Because when you tell people, hey, don't go live, then go in somebody else live while you live, because YouTube gonna penalize you, and they gonna take your watch out. They gonna take your watch time. They have taken some of mine too. That's why it be so hard telling people, man, look, if you live, you going into somebody else live, YouTube is gonna take your watch hours. And I just suggest that people don't do that, but everybody don't listen. But it's all good because we gonna rectify that. They're either tired of getting they'll be tired of getting put in timeout. Eventually they'll just end up being hidden because they don't want to do right. But yeah, guys, spring is tomorrow. I could make this into a car wash tutorial, huh? I like to start at the top. Oh, y'all probably can't see all that dirt. but I can. And I know it's there. And then at the same time, getting some of this, getting some of this pollen off too. So that pollen, man, this thing dirty, y'all. It's dirtier than I thought. Oop, missed that step. And then, of course, I let the windshields up. Excuse me. That's the burps. And if I ain't too tired, I might watch the truck behind mine as if I'm still good. I usually watch this pretty quick to get it clean. If you look at all that, at least get the pollen off of it. 'Cause I don't think y'all can see me over here, huh? You raise this one up. Then that back window hella dirty. I don't know why, but my back window stay dirty, y'all. For some reason it does. All right, now that I done got that part done, come up here and see what's going on in the chat. Mm, Chris, no. Okay, I see everybody just speaking to each other amongst yourself. That's what's up. Then y'all can connect with each other too. Agnes Lifestyle greeting from Germany, from Trap. It's connected to Agnes. Some people are selfish to believe when they are on yours, people will come, yeah, Trap. And that's what they be thinking. People think that when they on your live, they come to your live stream and tell people to come join they live. Ridiculous. Yeah, I see I need to come out of this already. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. Once I get to moving, I'm gonna warm up. Then it really ain't gonna take me that long for real, for real, for real. Woo. All right. Here we go. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, the month of Abib or Nissan is tomorrow. Spring is tomorrow. And if y'all need some scriptural reference, go to Exodus chapter 12, verse 2, and see what God told Moses and Aaron after they left Egypt. Yeah, God changed that. He said, original New Year will be. Yeah, they start celebrating. The Israelites start celebrating the new month, the new year in the springtime, in the month of Nissan. Really, the month of Abib or Nissan is in between March and April. The spring equinox, the original new year. No, it's a lot to grasp, and everybody ain't gonna accept it. But it's all good. I'm just putting you on, letting you know. So you can't say you ain't heard it. No, I ain't the only one that's been speaking about it. Man, this thing dirty, huh? Gotta actually scrub. Mm, hit my shoulder. Saw how I did that top. That side like that. Don't take that long for real. And I ain't gonna tell y'all I used to do this for a living anyway. So yeah, one of the many jobs I've had. Shouldn't call. I didn't mind because it paid decent money. Was it the best? No, but it was something. When we gonna get this stuff off? Usually, Ruslan, if you still in here, you could hear the birds, but I don't think they out chirping right now. They out here though. Man, look at this still dirt. Man, where all these scratches come from? Oh my goodness. What the mm, still look a little dirt. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't know what did dirt. Man, it's been about 2 weeks. You like try to wash it at least once a week so the dirt won't get too thick on this thing, man. Cause I'm like dish rag. Shout out to dish rag. Even on the car, I'm with effortless scrubbing, effortless cleaning. I mean, shout out to dish rag, formerly DMV Dining Diva. That's her saying. She like it easy, and I'm with her. Effortless scrubbing. I ain't trying to scrub my arm. I'm trying to wear my arm out scrubbing. But this stuff I got to scrub, y'all. This stuff got to be scrubbed. Then cats. Well, I'm not a cat person. Keep your cats. They like to sit on your car, look at their reflection. These cats funny. Look at that. The scrubbing I'm doing here, y'all. Hey, boy, I ain't supposed to be scrubbing like this. Supposed to be on the other side. Already. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and pick on the chat, y'all. So don't worry. I forgot about you. Now I'm just in the middle of. I'm just in the mix. Man, I need to find out what can I get put on your car so the cats won't climb on your car. Anybody have anything for that? Clean up the tag. Shout out to Chevy Addict. Blessing me with this tag. Yeah, that himself. So if y'all go get your tag for your car, let Chevy Addict. Well, I don't even think he do that no more. Because I think he said he stopped. Somebody didn't want to play right. Always stuff out there that don't want to play right. Want to pay the man and money. You got to realize this stuff take time to do. Somebody taking their time and effort out to make something for you, you should at least pay them what they ask, especially if you agreed to it. The price was too much for you, then you just say that. But if you make an agreement and that person put in the work, you don't want to pay. That ain't cool. Ooh, I know I done missed a whole lot of the chat, y'all. What y'all got going on? Just come check it right quick. His life, MCC. Joyce. Hey, Joyce. Joyce speaking to everyone. Now that's content. Saying like and subscribe. Thank you. That's content. Conociendo. Greetings, my friend. Saludos. Gracias por venir aquí. Bienvenido. I don't even know if you speak Spanish. I'm just speaking it. Like you know what I'm saying. Krishna. Thank you, Krishna. How you feeling, Rob? Just got a detail watch the other day. The real content, that's nice. That's a nice ride you got. Thank you, Trap. That ain't nothing but an old Toyota Highlander. It's a Toyota Highlander. Nothing major. This my Range Rover. No, actually this is my Lexus. The Toyotas do make Lexus, don't they? Yep, they do. So this Lex, Toyota Lexus. Not taking a shot at the Lexus on us. Shout out to y'all. Toyota Lexus. Y'all see me on the top up here, huh? And it's all like I can reach the middle. Oh, I hear the sirens. Man, look, y'all, I hear sirens every day over here. And somebody getting shot or somebody getting sick. But this like every day. Hear the fire truck, hit the fire truck. It's the daggone police. And that's the fire truck. And they're going up there to the nursing home. Once again, stay up in that nursing home up there. Oh, use that. People always stopping. Being nosy. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't take long for real, y'all. I done watched this whole side in one walk. Now I'm at the back. I don't know if y'all can see me back here, but I'm at the back. Y'all might be able to see a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling y'all, somebody was trying to argue with me this morning. The devil, he stay busy. Might be some more of them Jehovah Witnesses trying to debate if they want to come talk to me. Oh, they can talk to me. I'd be just as cordial with them as I do anybody else. I get to talking about the Most High, then they might want to try to debate. And when I go get the same Bible that they got and show them the same word that's in their Bible and hit them with a little bit of, let me watch this one a little bit. It's not something that's falling off of it. It ain't no wonders. Oh wow, I see the rainbow. Might need to be watched too. Do too much. I ain't gonna do too much. I am gonna clean it off. It's the least I can do. Now, this ain't no silent live, y'all. Just in case y'all wondering, everybody probably be talking to each other, which is cool. I like that. Interact amongst each other. Yeah, I think I will watch the other one. I'm gonna dry this one off. Now we in the drying phase. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Come over here and talk to y'all. I ain't gonna let my water run too long because here the water bill high. Mayette, thank you, Mayette. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Mayette, for coming. I appreciate you. Sydney from Team Mysterious Jammers. Poonam, I just connected. Sister Poonam. Hello, my sister. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Good to see you. Country Hustle, what's happening? Welcome in, Country Hustle. Good to see you, man. What's going on with you? That's if you're still here. Shout out to the folks that's still up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Happy New Year to you, too. Because I know some. Oh, I also heard some snickering, too. People laughing when I say Happy New Year. It just let me know they ain't been reading or they hadn't been studying either. He's right here for my glasses, for my window. Wonders, y'all. Yeah. What's going on? I'm telling you, y'all, does anybody know? Have anything cats who like to sit on people's cars? Hate to wash my car in mothballs, but I know that won't work. It is right here for the windows, y'all. These right here for the windows. Content say you got your car detailed the other day. Thinking about getting mine done the same way, but I ain't see nobody that I wanted to donate my funds to that I think would do a good job. That's why I was like, hell, I might well just do it myself. Just wait till the weather get right. Just do it myself. Then I make a live out of it. That's where we are today. Or the still running over there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I was saying, first day of spring, the original New Year, that's tomorrow too. So if you have any questions as of right now, I'm doing this. You should just refer to Exodus 12, verse 2. Exodus chapter 12, verse 2. You can read the whole chapter if you wish, and you might get an even better understanding of why God told the Israelites to celebrate the month of Abib as the first month of all months. See, I know a lot of y'all still stuck on January, two-headed God, Janus. Then when I say that, people be like, what are you talking about? Hey man, all you gotta do is read. What I'm talking about? Read it for yourself. Ain't got to be coming on live telling y'all. Really don't. But me being obedient, Father God, gotta at least put y'all on game. But you can't say you ain't know, because we all gonna be held accountable. You, we all are. Nobody gonna be exempt. Some might think they are, but they not. Bam. We go with the windows. That's done. Windows done. Finish the rest of the car. Look, y'all, I ain't even washed the wheels or nothing. So now let's dry this bad boy off. Don't take that long either. Like I said, y'all, I used to do this. Then, sometimes I'll be like Chevy. I be want to do it myself. I have to pay somebody else to do it. People used to call that lazy. No, it ain't lazy. People performing a service. And if the service is good, patronize it. If the service is garbage, you won't never see me no more. I'm money somewhere else. Somebody who gonna do the job right. Trap, you still in the building? How that thing look now, Trap? It look shiny. We clean now, Trap. I'm done drying it. Like I said, it don't take long. You just go and hit it and quit it to the next one. Then by the time I finish the next one, probably gonna be back on this one. That's okay. At least it'll be clean. That's what I'm aiming for, cleanliness. Not the Chevy edit for making that tag for me. I know y'all probably gonna hear me say that a lot of time. That's okay. We did that. So why wouldn't I get a man his props? Thank you, Chevy Ed. I appreciate you. Sir. They got one for my wife, but she said she ain't want that. It's okay. Got mine. I got mine, baby. One later on, well, that's if he making them. Like I said, I don't think he making them no more. Mm. And down, and down, more to go. It didn't take long at all, did it? Not when you're good at what you do. It don't take that long. Like low battery. We plug this up and get back in mode. There we go. Shout out to the 5 billion to get this thing straight. Okay, now let's watch Rob. I want to put this in the put it in the sun. Let me do it like this. About that. That's better. Y'all can see me watch this one too. Nobody can't say he ain't wash her car. Yes, he did. This one ain't gonna take long either. It need a good wash. You need a good rock ball banks wash. Oh, see me almost fall, did you? Yeah, this one's dirty too. We got to get this windshield fixed on this car, y'all. The people, I know people know this car right here because this is the one with the broke windshield. I did a lot of videos on it broke windshield. This thing right here has been on those dasher tours, everything. Yeah. Mm-mm. Man, this car dirty too. Mercy. Goodness. It's okay because when Tanya DC, she gonna be like, "Oh, you washed my car too." Hmm. Not that I'm looking for no praise on that. All right. That side done. Did that. Man, I'm wearing my shit back up. It's okay. Maybe I should have moved mine, huh? That's all right. Water. Yeah, that dirt just coming off of it too. Take a 2 minute break and see what the chat talking about. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Pete Sis from Krishna. You're so welcome, Krishna Creation. See you guys still talking amongst each other. Appreciate that. Yes, I have Alexis, and the person says They use a lot of the same parts. Yeah, they do. They made by the same people. Yeah, they made by the same people, so they got similar parts. They have similar parts. It's all good. But yeah, I want to introduce you guys to a couple of my new shorts that I posted yesterday. While y'all in here, go ahead and check some of them out too. Check out a few shorts. Spread the love. There's a lot of traffic coming through here today, y'all. You wondering what's really going on. Mm-mm. Dirt off. Ooh wee. This thing dirty over here, y'all. Oh my goodness. And boy, it seems like all the dirt on the side that you can't see. That's why I'm scrubbing going. This out. You got me some new windshield wipers. Hey, y'all, your boy over here getting tired. Look like I'm starting to bust a sweat. Yeah, you dry that off again. Mm-hmm. Keys. All right, last little bit. Right, that's it for that. That's a little bit. Got two birds with one stone. How you love me now? You like me now? Yeah, I got to re-dry mine. Yeah, come back, dry this. These bubbles on this window though. Yeah, get something to clean them. Now, the only reason it's quiet, y'all, it's not a silent. See what I'm doing? Let's get on this one. I got to do my windows first, y'all. Makes it easier when you do the windows first. Yeah, Rob, you ain't washed the tires. Told y'all I wasn't gonna go hard. Get some of this dirt off. Get the dirt off. Some of this pollen. We good with the dirt. You got that dirt off. We got some of the pollen off too. We cooking with gas, y'all. Definitely got to get this windshield fixed. 'Cause it's scratching my rags. You don't have to get that fixed. And on this side, come come check the I'm come check the chat out in a minute, y'all. I say I appreciate everybody who up in the chat, who been rocking with me since I started this thing. Appreciate you, Pitts Life, Personal Creations. These are the people I'm going off the top of my head that's been in here that I know. Trap, Trap, no Trap being here too. Dr. Agnes Lifestyle. Remember your Agnes. MCC. Shout out to MCC. Ruslan from Azerbaijan. Shout out to Azerbaijan. Yeah. We out here enjoying this weather, y'all. This is beautiful. That's what I hate about getting phone calls. What's up, everybody? Can y'all still hear me? Talk to the chat. Can y'all hear me? Sometimes they like to get inside the hood where the motor is. Yeah, them cats be tripping, man. Be walking all on top of your car. Then I be seeing the cat claws in the car too. Cat claws be tripping, man. That one clean. Yeah, so it's clean. Probably why she called me. So I just got the cars clean before the new the new month come in. Cars clean down. Shout out to Wipe Down TV. Shout out to Yogi Bell TV. Yeah, he probably out there getting his grind on. Know it's a pretty day today, so I know he out there working. Shout out to my guy Yogi Bear down there, close to the bottom in Alabama. Shout out to Shay Love. She in the bottom. She at the bottom. Shout out to Sister Shay Love. Bama folks. I meant to shout all of y'all out the other day, but I forgot. Kenna. Shout out to Kenna. Kenna usually come through here, y'all. Haven't seen Kenna in a minute. Hope she doing all right. Shout out to her. She does amazing crafts too. I got me a shirt from Kenna. Can't wait to wear it again. My new Sheen. Well, I done bought me some Sheen, y'all. I done got hooked on Sheen. Myself just buying stuff off Sheen, y'all. They ain't even got the stuff that's supposed to be in here yet. Well, some of it I have, but not all of it. Still waiting on a few things. For the most part, I'm satisfied. Sheen and came through. Got a few more items that I'm waiting on to come through. Kind of, and they ain't all coming at the same time. That's why I can't do an unboxing. Coming on different days. But then if I was to do an unboxing for every time I got something, I'd be done ran out of storage again. To delete half of my phone, just sort of act right. Good, nice warm day today. It's already drying. Island 2 and kicking in. Hope y'all enjoyed this little live. Not finna end yet, y'all. Because I'm not done. Got to give y'all a little bit about the month of Abib. Got to give you some scriptural references so y'all will know where it is, what it is. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm getting tired of talking about Trump and the war. He over there messing up. Meant to go holler at my partner third. I don't even know if he came through the chat today. But I need to go downtown and holler at him, check on him, see how that brother doing. Because he reached out to me yesterday. Shout out to third from Ensley, old running buddy back in the day when we was we was out there. Now switch the game up. We doing positive things now. Heard down there. This business going. We doing a lot of good stuff. And y'all need some oils and stuff like that. Right there, brother. I don't even know if he got a YouTube channel. But I'm trying to talk to him about getting him a business channel. But I'm pretty sure he already selling some of his products online. Just trying to get him to expand the YouTube. There might be some people over here that like his stuff. Want to get some hands on that oil because he got that good oil now. Go front on that oil. Oil he got is nice. Got some of that Versace, some of that Versace blue. Shit fire, y'all. Versace blue smell good. Shayla. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you. Come in, Shayla. Bienvenido. Gracias por venir aquí, amiga, señora. ¿Qué pasa contigo? You don't do that Zia Education. What Zia Education do? Thank you for whoever handled that little situation. He said something crazy. Let me see what she said hi. Okay. What else? Is she live? She must be live. Yep, yep. Thank you, Pitts. Thank you, Pitts. Pitts, you heard me. And you received that. I thank you so much. See, man, everybody needs to, hey, y'all want to rush the moderator? Better holler at Pitts Life. His life know what to do. Appreciate you, Pitts Life. Shout out to Mr. Pitts over there too. He probably out there on the grind. Even if he ain't, whatever he doing, shout out to him. Thank you, Pitts Life. I sure appreciate that. And then that's the thing. They come into your live and say, join me on my live. What kind of shit is that? That ain't disrespectful. Yeah, you did hide their ass. I don't want them ever to come back on my channel. That right there was just rude and disrespectful. Then man, y'all, I promise. It's like every time we say it, it's always got to be somebody to come try to prove us wrong in what we saying. No, we told you we gonna hide your ass and we gonna get rid of you if you come over here with that. I'm serious. Not the you piss life. Where are you from? I love your accent. Are you a southerner? Sí, amiga. Yo soy de Alabama. Did I ask you where you was from, Shayla? I think are you from Texas, ain't you, Shayla? Shout out to Texas. Shout out to JR. They in Texas. Shout out to them haters. Them haters that don't know no better. Pray that they see the light better on the by and by. That's right. That's right. You from the DR. Thank you for reminding me, Shayla. Oh, how is the DR? Yeah, that's right. Because we was telling you that I had been to Haiti before. In fact, I was in Cap Haitian Haiti. Met a few Dominicans. Few, you know. And the thing, look, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Somebody started mentioning color, people. We didn't have this class already, y'all. I'm finna give it again. Now, I want y'all to listen. I want it to be no misunderstandings. Because this is what we say out here in the world today. We have all kinds of people, different colors of people. We got so-called black people. You got so-called white people. And why is it that those are the only two colors that you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The only two colors that we really see here in the world, because you don't see red people. You do, but you don't call them red people. You see, I don't want to call I don't like calling Asians yellow people, but some of them call themselves yellow people. That either. Because you are a person. You're not a color. I had to explain to some idiot that everybody came from the black man, whether they want to admit it or not. But I lived in New Jersey for years before moving back here. It's really nice here, but eventually I do want to go back to Jersey to visit family. Understand, Shayla? So have a few family in South Carolina. It sounds similar to you, just speak Spanish. That's how I knew you from the South. Sí, señora. Soy del sur, South, and raised in Alabama. Back what I was talking about with this color thing. But it, well, not everybody, but for those that know, those that understand that the black man was the first man, we all came from that. Because look, finna break it down. I'm finna break it down real quick. Been to the DR, it was nice. It's life. Get about color, y'all. What's the first race we are known to be that we call ourselves, that we actually are? We humans, right? Right. So you can get a room full of black people, white people, Asian people, Russian people, Chinese people, Middle Eastern people. You get all them in a room together. One thing that we all have in common is we human. Then a lot of people don't even know the etymology of the word human. Human comes from the Latin word hue. Am I right? Y'all can look this up if you want to. Would it would behoove you to do so, so that you will know that I'm not just making this shit up. Because even in real life, actuality, y'all have heard of albinos, right? Where do y'all think albinos come from? Huh? Okay, did I hit some? Two black people can have an albino child. You heard that? Two black people can have an albino child. Two white people can't have an albino child. White gene is recessive. It's a recessive gene. It has melanin. It just don't have as much melanin as so-called black people do. So saying that to say this, absolutely, Rob. I'm black first and foremost, and yes, we are all one race, the human race. Exactly. So that's why I say about this color thing. I know people are so focused on color is because that's what we have been taught. La la, that person's black. Instead of saying person is African or that person may be Hebrew, that person might be from the tribe of Judah, that person might be a Russian because we do have black Russians. Don't get it twisted. They out there. Talk to some of them. So saying the Latin word hue means the earth. Huh? Look this shit up now. I ain't lying. I ain't got a lot to kick it. So first and foremost, we are human first. And with that being said, human comes from hue, the word hue, the Latin word hue, which means of the earth. So put two and two together. Everybody came from the earth. We all came from the earth. Ain't no white dirt. Shout out now. Ain't no white dirt. Quit playing. But when I hear a black person talk bad about I hear a black person say black, be like, okay, well, maybe they don't understand. Then when I hear a white person say black, I'd be like, oh, you black too. You just don't know it. For real. Just don't know it. All you gotta do is look in that Bible, man. To tell you, it describes us all. Very true. It's like say, Shayla, you're so welcome from Pitts Life. Man, don't be trying to confuse people. Don't be trying to make people minds go berserk. Be trying to make people angry or nothing like that. I just be trying to get people to see the truth, understand it a little bit better than they did before. Because you don't want to. We don't want to be walking around here ignorant. And when I say ignorant, I'm not. I don't mean stupid. Because if you look up the word ignorant, it means not knowing. It's related to being stupid, true enough, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're stupid. It just means that you don't know. People take these words and use them all out of context. Tell you the truth. Because even in the good book, it said words are powerful. Because in Isaiah, where it said you snare by the words of your mouth, so you just got to watch what you say. We do have freedom of speech, but just watch what you say. You are so welcome from yes, from I mean, then I don't be trying to say that to make no I be trying to say these things to make nobody feel less of a human. Because we all human. Should nobody feel no less than any other person. When when I hear people say they don't feel good, somebody made me feel some type of way. No, see, you have to understand that they don't even know what they talking about. If they trying to make you feel bad by calling you out of a color, they don't understand that they came from the same color. They just got a recessive gene. So if I walked around here and start calling white people you recessive gene mutating looking mother, then that's out of line. I'd be out of context. I would be wrong. No, not necessarily because they are recessive gene carriers. That's a whole lot of science, and I'm not the best at science. Air case. Truth. Most people can't handle the truth. They rather believe in lies because they're uncomfortable with who they are. You right, Shayla. You are so right. Ding, ding, ding. He's right on the head. See, that's crazy. People's minds, people's mindset, everybody ain't got a strong mind. Know this. You have to ease it to them. I try to ease it to people. I don't try to just throw it out there, even though it might seem like I am, but I try to break it down to the last compound like a understand what I'm talking about? I break it down to a third grade level so everybody can understand it. Not saying that people are on the mentality of a third grade, but you can understand a third grade better than you can as if I was to talk all scientific like they did in physical science class. They actually taught about genetics and gene splicing and all that stuff. Ain't gonna lie, I wasn't listening. And I can guarantee a lot of y'all wasn't listening either, if they even taught that in your school. But Trap, to call myself preaching, you know what I'm saying? Because when you preaching to somebody, it's like you just forcing it. You forcing it on it. But these preachers out here, it's like, man, these preachers that's out here that's supposed to be preachers in these churches, they ain't telling us the whole truth either. That's why I stopped going to church. Because if you can't tell me the truth and then give me scriptural references so that I can go look it up for myself, and you're supposed to be a preacher, how can I trust you? How can I listen to you? Especially when you're not telling me the whole word of the Most High. Taylor said, nice to meet you, Trap. Like to teach people stuff, you know, because when you teach, you learn. I think preachers just preach stuff at you and they don't really take heed to what the people be saying to them. They'll listen to you. Man, they'll talk to you, they'll talk all around what you're saying. When they get to telling you the whole truth for real, about who we are as a people and all this stuff. It's in the Bible, man. That's what I'm telling you. Why they don't preach about that? Why they don't preach to the people, telling the people that God said he scattered his people on the four corners of the earth. That's why we walking around here. We don't know who we are. We took on a slave name. We took on a slave master name. And they done taught us everything but who we really are. Make that make sense. Say, I can't get jiggy with them, man. I ain't like to associate myself with that. Rob, hello, brother from Alinka. Привет, Alinka. Spasiba. Tila, tila sestra. Thank you for coming. Thank you for that thumbs up too. Lenka. Lenka, how are you today? Lenka, where are you from, my friend? Merle, I see you, Merle. See you, my senior. Made sure I see you today. Okay, am I back? I'm proud of being black. Most Dominicans can't admit that we are black. Our skin color confirms we are black. We'll never have self-hatred. Black is absolutely beautiful. Yes, the color black is beautiful. Let me show you some. What's up, good people? And to show you something real quick and proper light. You see my shirt? Black. See my face? That's melanin. That's all I'm trying to do is get you to understand a little bit, you know. No, black is beautiful. Proud to be black. That's just what they instilled in us throughout our lives, throughout history. You know what I'm saying? It's what they instilled in us. But if you look at yourself, this ain't black. This is melanin. If you go put your skin here in this dirt, because look, this dirt is the same color as my skin. The dirt ain't black. I'm just saying, Shayla, I'm not contradicting you or nothing like that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to bring it to the light. Whole lot merely from Shayla. Yeah. You know, I was proud too. You know what I'm saying? I was gone ho. I'm proud to be black first. I'm black first. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, when I read or when I actually studied, my Holy Spirit kicked in and woke me up to the truth because I mean, the truth is in there. First man came from the dirt. Am I right or wrong? He came from the dirt, right? And what color is the dirt? Just hate that them people, whoever the enemy was, we know who the enemy is. Just hate that the enemy put that on us like that. Because one point in time myself, I was wondering like, what's up with all this color stuff? Every time, every time I said something, it was either black people or white people. But then when we go to, let's say, Chinese people, we don't call them a color. We don't. You ain't never called no Chinese person no color. Or maybe you had, but they're not white. You ain't never called no Middle Eastern no color. You ain't called no Indian. You never called no Indian no color because they Indian. They from India. You just have to get our diction in the right frame. That's all. Then when I say these, a lot of people, they be like, what is, I know they mind go to like pushing up things because mine did the same thing. But then I'm looking at myself, I'm like, ain't that black? Mm, they call me black. I'm so called black, yeah. According to the whatever. But according to them scriptures, I'm a person first before I'm a color. To Turkey, just Jency, been waiting on you for my channel, bro. What's good, Merhaba? Don't even know what color to call it. Exactly. You just call them Chinese because that's what they are. See what I'm saying? You don't call them no color. That's where our minds get messed up. We be trying to call folks colors. Go get a Crayola box. That's what colors belong, okay? Colors of shirts. You know what I'm saying? The color of your skin ain't even black. And it's just amazing they got us to actually call ourselves black. Because when I went into deep concentration and deep thought about this, y'all, I'm looking at myself and then I'm looking at a color black, like a shirt or something, socks or something like that. Like my glasses, I'm like, that's not the same color. My black is a different color black. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, no, that ain't right. I had to dig deeper, get some true understanding. God, the Holy Spirit lives inside of me. Hello from the traveling group. What's up? Hello from the traveling group. Shayla. Thank you, Shayla. Just Jency saying hello. Thank you, Just Jency. Thank you for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. So yeah, guys, when y'all leave this chat, I just hope that you get something out of it than just a good time, you know, entertainment or whatever you like to call it. Good teaching, most definitely. But I just hope that people take something away from this live and learn something of themselves, the people. Absolutely. Because in no way am I trying to make anybody feel stupid because we in the same boat, man. I don't know why people think that when somebody is talking, giving them instructions or teaching them something, that person who's doing the teaching is totally different. And they're not. They're the same person. I'm the same, just like y'all. I'm in the same boat as y'all. Right, Shayla. I'm proud of my melanin. Look, Shayla, let me show you something. Shayla, look at the melanin how it shine when I stand in the sun. Do you see me glowing? Do you see me? Huh? See how that melanin shine? That, man. It ain't black. You don't see this black shining on my shirt, dude. But you see that melanin on my skin shine every time I let that sun hit it. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, just Gen Z speaking of pits. Taylor saying absolutely just Gen Z with the pink hands, with the regular hands. It's like speaking to just Gen Z. See, that's what I like doing my lives, y'all. I like to talk to people, even though I may not like people all the time, but I am a people person. Even on my job, it's like people just come talk to me. No, I guess I had a sign on my face that talk to me. I'm the one to talk to, but I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like to talk to people all the time, but you never know what be on their mind because everybody's mind ain't stable. Then most of the time they always coming with some type of joke, just trying to lighten the mood. And I understand that, but every time ain't a time to joke. It's old friend from just Gen Z. Yeah, every time ain't a time to joke. It's good to have fun and joke. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you got to be serious, learn some stuff, and take heed to it because it could help you out in the long run, just like it's helping me out in the long run. But I love to learn, so I'm always willing to listen and learn. Exactly, Shayla. Me too. I say the best teachers are the ones who can listen. That's just what I say. The best teachers are the ones who can listen. Hmm. When they teach, if they listen, they can learn something themselves. I do. Hmm. Hope the chat's still going because I did get a phone call and I did have to refresh it. Yeah, I think maybe a good time for me to just close the live off and go see if I can find downtown because I think this was a good live. I mean, I think it was. I had fun and explain colors to people. I actually kind of like that. Think that I might just get a little deeper into that and actually start going scientifical with some people because you got people out there who only understand scientifics. If you break it down in layman's terms, they ain't gonna understand it, and that's crazy. But some people like rocket science better than they like the easy button. That's just how some people are. We y'all individuals. It is what it is. But remember, you're a human first. Anything after that is just secondary. For real, especially with this color thing. A lot of our people, me included, we hooked on this color thing. We promote black so strongly, but at the same time, other people out there say black is bad, black is a dark color. Anything black is not good, but that's crazy. Black is beautiful. They better quit tripping. But I'm melanated, and you know why I think that the so-called Caucasian is mad? Because they don't have this melanin. Why they started all that color shit to try to confuse us and confuse people so we can be distracted and not know the truth of who we really are. Hmm. Right. It definitely was a great live. I'll definitely be back next time. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you, Shayla. I hope you have a great day as well. And I'm definitely gonna go out here and enjoy this day, y'all, because it's beautiful out here. Wind and stop blowing. It ain't cold no more. It done warmed up. Y'all see I done took my jacket off. About to wrap up my little car wash and stuff up. Get on out here in the street. I might do a short or whatever, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check out my shorts too, y'all. If y'all hadn't seen my new shorts that's out, go check them out, man. Make sure you leave a comment so I can get back to you. Because if you just go watch my short or if you just go watch my video, don't leave a comment, I'm not gonna know that you watched it. Even if you give it a like, then I understand some people don't like to leave comments. But my thing is, you want support, leave a comment, especially if you want people to come back to you. Almost like common sense. You know what I'm talking about? Just saying though, y'all. Anyway, and this gonna be it for Rob All Banks for today. I'm gonna go out here, rejoice and be glad in it. Thank everybody that came in here into my live today to support me. Once again, shout out to my replay watchers. Shout out to the people that was in the BG. On that note, y'all, peace, love, relations. The recompense is coming. Believe it. It's in Revelations, baby.